What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, we'll be doing this volume integral. So as you can see, this is a definite integral. So this integral here is also the trigonometric integral. What you can do is you can pause this video, try to solve this and see if your answer is going to be the same as the answer at the end of this video. Now if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and also don't forget to share and like this video at the end of the video. Alright guys, so let's start. As you can see, we have the upper limit here, which is pi over 3 and pi over 12. Now there are two ways of doing this, but the best way of doing this is to first, before you integrate, how about you convert this upper limit and the lower limit into angles, because this is in rads. So how do we do this? You can say pi over 3 multiplied by 180 over pi. Right, so this is gonna give you pi divided by pi, 180 divided by 3, this is gonna give you 60 degrees. So this is the upper limit. The lower limit, you're gonna say pi divided by 12 multiplied by 180 divided by pi. So pi and pi are gonna give you 180 divided by 12 is gonna give you 15 degrees. So we can rewrite this so that it's gonna be easy for us to do it. So we can say 60 degrees and then we can say 15 here, and cos x dx, right? So this is not necessarily the only way to do it. You can also do it using rads, but I prefer that you change this radians into degrees, right? It's easier that way, so that you don't have to change settings on the calculator. So from here now we can start integrating. Now this is cos 3x. So if you still remember, if you haven't watched this, you can go to the description and check this video about trigonometric integrals. So we know that if you integrate cos, say you have cos k multiplied by cos n dx. Remember, n is the coefficient of x, k is the coefficient of the trigonometric ratio. When you integrate this one here, it's gonna be positive k sine n x divided by n. Because these are definite integrals, we don't add plus c there, right? But if you want to know about the trigonometric integrals, you can go to the description there. All right, so let's integrate this. Now when we integrate this one here, it's gonna be y is equal to our k, it's 1, so even if you don't write it, we are fine. It's gonna be sine, we put this in the bracket, it's gonna be sine 3x over 3. Remember the coefficient of x here, right? And then we write it like this. So don't forget to write the upper limit, which is 60 degrees, and the lower limit, which is 15 degrees. Right, again, if you don't know how this came about, I made a video explaining the introduction of definite integrals, so that you can understand what is happening here. You can go to that video. Alright, so from here the next step is we rewrite the very same integrals. We have sine 3x over 3, and then with the upper limit, which is 60, minus the same integral here with the lower limit, which is going to be sine 3x over 3, with our lower limit, which is 15 degrees. Right, so from here we start substituting. So let's substitute. So we have y is equal to Now this is gonna be sine 3 multiplied by 60 over let's make it over 3, right? And then so this first bracket we substitute with 60, and then minus. So the second bracket we're gonna substitute x with 15, so it's gonna be 3, and then wherever there is x we put 15 there, okay, divided by 3. So from here on we put this on your calculator, and then we get the answer. So our answer, guys, is gonna be negative root 2 over 6, or if you want to leave it in a decimal point, it's gonna be 0.236. Do not forget, guys, that when it's negative, basically means that the area that we are calculating is on the negative side of y, right? And also leave your answer in most cases to 3 decimal points. Alright, guys, so this is how you do this one. I hope you manage to understand what is happening here. If you don't understand what's happening here, I've made videos on definite integral introduction. You can go and watch that video. It really explains why all this is happening, and also there are videos about trigonometric integrals, the one that we use here, so it also explains them. Again, guys, if you manage to find this one, you can write got it or correct or whatever you think to indicate on the comment. Right, guys, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Till next time, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and also share this video to your friends. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.